Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
Eh. Let's see if I can barter. Staff for staff.
Yeah.
And Zel's got nothing.
Yes, I have one.
Oh.
Yes, you would.
Do you think maybe something's to her where you can get them off for later?
What are you trying to get?
Carillion staff.
How much are we short?
Right now?
Yeah,
About 150.
150.
That's party gold.
Alright. Let me see if I can add to that here.
Trying to make it so she's not as unhappy with us.
Let's see here. That can go, and that can go. Oh, Mr. Man's woken up. Cereal?
Oh, there we go.
There's 45.
What's 45?
I just made 45 gold. Oh, hey, I am doctor too. Oh,
Technically, I can
Baba.
throw the spear in there if I'm getting.
There we go. Shh. Let me get you a little something here. There we go. Ouch. There you go.
Are you
All
giving?
right.
Are you giving me stuff?
Hold up. I gotta do that. Let's see here. So you need 150, right? Hun?
What? I'm got it down to 67. All right.
Did I do anything?
Hold on. There we go. Thank you.
Take care
Yep.
now, sweetie.
Alright, now I can go with the staff. Much better. Okay.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
How's his decent spear, but all right, Zevlor. Finally, right?
Yep.
Bear.
Say hair.
It's a bear.
Oh,
You're the one with
bear.
most of the hair, at least on her head.
That's not similar.
I heard what
Right.
happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
Yeah, no
So
kidding.
we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Could be better. Could be worse.
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
We might have some dirt on her.
A low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions.
Yep.
We do what we must.
All right.
Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a
I
clean
suppose we should go kick Kolga's butt now.
Or you could just find the dirt on her.
Or what?
Or find the dirt on her. And she's got that thing with the shadow druids and all that.
Could. That means getting Halson first, right?
No. Does not need Halson
These
first.
tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
One is trained in it. Huh?
What?
Was a lady? He's so close to her. How do you get? Can I reach her sanctuary?
Let my name be.
I may have come in from the back. Yeah, I'll sit with it. Oh, I've got enough space to sit.
I'm out of spell slots.
Peer through the telescope.
Is it?
I looked through a telescope. That was a red dragon.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead.
That's where the dragon was. Let me move it to the
The
right.
telescope points to the right.
Show you.
Huh?
Well, you know how you're using the telescope, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't see you. I couldn't see you.
Oh.
I couldn't see the telescope.
Do you see the red dragon?
No. What I saw was the telescope moving on its own.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, some dead bodies by the nautiloid.
Well, we saw dead bodies already. There are not
Yeah.
bodies. And I'm out of spell slots.
We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah,
You want a long rest?
that would be good.
We should. Okay. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Long rest here? Yeah? Take hump.
Day 3.
Hey, Withers.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
I disagree. There are many important ones.
Correct. No.
Cranky?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
I just think this is some kind of extortion racket. What are you been talking to people?
I only talked to Gail.
Oh.
Everybody else wants to just listen. And I can talk to you.
Yeah. You could, don't want to.
We're just being sassy. Being little
Be
sassy
wary of
selves
false
and
promises.
sassafras.
The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a
probably have more to
Githyanki
say once we
Saphis
figure out
can
the
cleanse
rest.
an embedded tadpole. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Saphist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library
Creche
was a gift from
Kalir.
Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers Exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge.
Yeah, no.
Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Yeah, my nose isn't that big.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Undisciplined. I thought you were out of spell slots.
That was a spell slot. That's a one-time use thing.
Oh.
Also got cantrip still. I thought everybody wants to talk.
Oh, wow. All stirred up with shadow. You got Asterion?
Asterion.
Okay.
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
I know
What's
you
on
like
your
her better
mind?
than I like
You must
Asterion.
be pleased to have a clear path forward.
You like
The
her
sooner we find the druid house in, the
more than
better.
I do.
I can't wait to
prefer
get rid of
Asterion
this
over her,
thing in my
so
head.
this works.
She is redeemable.
Or to a point.
Yeah.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh, yeah?
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Alright.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night.
There we go. Okay.
One of
Second
them is my
round stuck.
crush. Clear.
So she lives in the moon.
Your curiosity
From
is to
the-
be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
I don't know about that. Oh. Gail doesn't want to talk.
You
Courage
can't
in
touch him because
danger
he's my
shadow.
computer. Ow.
I love to see it.
Can
Before
you?
the Illithid's unscheduled surgery,
Okay, there
I'd
you go.
felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
And sometimes there are some weird noises coming from behind me.
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or
Is it the cat or
perhaps
the child?
tadpoles are merely on holiday. We
Child.
could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that
She had one of
answer
those
is plain
puppies
as
you
the
drag
horns on
behind
a
you.
war devil's head. We get
Sounded
these
like
things
something
out.
was just scratching.
Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Alright. Oh, you do have something for Gail?
What's on your mind?
No. Looks like we're good.
Okay.
Sleepy time.
Okay.
Yeesh, we're gonna need someone to camp supply soon.
I picked up some. Oh, who's he gonna...
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I get a pair of those squeaky shoes. There we go.
Alright.
Good, good.
Alright, away we go.
Alright. So day 3. And that's a tactical insight.
So we're gonna go where now?
We can go find the dirt on Kaga.
Yeah, might as well.
Open the bloody gates!
Well, they're not
Tell
bloody,
me,
the rocks
Rachel,
are bloody.
When you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Alright. This way?
Something like that. Unless you want to get Karlak first.
We should get Karlak.
Then we'll actually go to the right
That
somewhere, I think.
Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
Oh,
An intricate device crafted by Malar,
never
our
chat
most
behind
gifted
us.
artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
Yes, the
I'm
owlbear.
watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
You should search that corpse.
Hello? There he goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they just stopped talking.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
Mm-hmm.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Yeah.
Huh?
What? Are you testing us? The
Yeah,
Absolute
yeah.
is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
I wonder why they think it's a her.
That fellow had a tadpole in his head, and they consider him blessed? Chosen?
Well, the Absolute has a
Madness is
female
this.
voice, so.
Yeah.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Yeah.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Better you than me.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Ouch. Hang on, weapon. That's a sneaky boy. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm not great on either one of these.
Not wisdom?
Well, maybe.
Then aren't monks kind of high wisdom-based classes?
Oh, I guess I am. I'm better than I thought I was.
Here you go.
All right.
A little guidance. A little guidance for you.
Got me just over it.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole
Hey, it's better to
breaks
have
free
it
of
when you
its
need it.
deceased
If
host.
you don't need it, then not have it when you
Your
don't.
mind is your own again. For now.
Next round, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's better to not need it and have it than need it and not have it. Yeah.
All right.
Big boy.
Are you getting tangled up?
Oh, hush. Owlbear?
You want a owlbear first?
I mean, it's right here, so.
Okay.